Simplified exposition of AI. Simplified exposition of artificial intelligence. That's what we are going to be looking at in this video today. My objective is to expose you to AI. AI, which stands for artificial intelligence, is one of the greatest investment of man that is going to transform the world in a way we have never seen before. If you know how important the invention of fire is, if you know how important the invention of electricity is to humanity, that is how profound AI is going to impact our world in a few years to come. And that is why investment into artificial intelligence so far has added more than $2 trillion to the market value of major films worldwide in the past year alone. So between 2023 and 2024, major films in the world have capitalized in market investment of up to $2 trillion just in the past 1 year alone. So it is not something to be ignored. It's a very serious issue to be looked into. That is why I'm making this video, because so many people are hearing about AI in a misinformed way. Actually, AI has both good, positive side and bad and negative side. But I think the good side and the good side of benefit far outweighs the bad side. It far outweighs the negative side. So to simply explain AI, what is AI? AI is the art and science of teaching machines to act and behave like human beings, which when they learn, they undertake and carry out enormous tasks with so much speed that usually take weeks, months, or even years. Hence, making it to look like magic. But is AI actually magic? No, it is not magic, but AI is able to accomplish these huge tasks through the following steps that I'm going to list below. Now, the first thing is that they gather and prepare data from a lot of sources like sensors, text, videos, images, etc. And secondly, they deploy an algorithm of these data which they have gathered, and it's called machine learning. And thirdly, they improve, refine, and evaluate the same data with the aim of getting closer and most reasonably accurate model possible. And then number 4, at this point, they define the use case which will be used for future predictions and future references used in generating content, also useful in interpreting prompts, etc. So there are further steps that could be clarified about how AI works or functions, but I won't go further into that. Let me quickly give you some examples of generative AI that you can try out at your own leisure. And after that, I will tell you the most important thing to learn if you want to be good with AI, and then I will round up. Examples of generative AI to try out is OpenAI's ChatGPT, which is co-piloted by Microsoft software. Then number 2 is Google Gemini. And then number 3 is Anthropic's Cloud. And number 4 is Facebook or Meta Llama. These are the 4 generative AIs that you can start trying out to see how they work. The mega question that we are going to answer in this video is, how can AI benefit me? How can AI benefit me? That's the big question I want to answer in this video. Before I go further in answering this question, I want to bring your attention to this staggering report by the 2024 World Economic Forum report, which estimated that 40 to 60% of all human jobs could be significantly affected by AI. 2024 World Economic Report, which predicted that 40 to 60% of all human tasks will be significantly affected by AI. This is a very huge data to be pondered upon, because it is a data that can affect everyone that is working today. So it's worth pondering upon and begin to think how to make sure that you are not affected or displaced by AI. That is why I'm making this video. So now, one thing you must know why AI is an option, it cannot be left behind by any entrepreneur, is that it saves them enormous cost. It saves them enormous time. It saves them enormous stress and effort. And that is why they will always go for AI more and more. That is why they will always choose to go for AI anytime, any day. For example, take a look at this data. Tony Blair's Institute for Global Change suggested that the addition of AI across the public sector will save a fifth of all work time and deliver about 40 billion pounds of savings by 2040. And that is between now and the next 15 years. So take note, it's not very far from now. And it's a data that you cannot look down on, because this 5% of all human workforce that can be cut off by AI could be you. Could be you, my friend. So you need to wake up and ponder on AI. So AI can be very useful in generating content, which includes text, images, audios, and even sophisticated videos. So all you need is a little bit of your imagination applied, and you can get AI to help you do the rest. You can get AI to help you get your day-to-day job done. It can help you to summarize a document. It can help you research a work. It can give you ideas for anything you want to do, especially regarding your business, your lifestyle, your travels, etc., etc. And that will bring us to the last part of this video today. And this part is the most important area that I want you to listen to. It's the most important thing I want you to take home from this video today. And the most important aspect to learn and master about AI, the most important aspect to learn and master if you want to be good in AI, the best and the most important area to master is prompt. Learn how to generate prompts. What is a prompt? A prompt is like a question or a task that someone gives you to help you think or create something. It's like a task that you are given that helps to stimulate you to think, to do, or to bring an answer to a question. For example, write a story about your favorite animal. It is a prompt. Same way you can give an AI this prompt, and AI will generate the story for you. Another prompt example is create a character who can talk to animals. So you can ask your AI this question and you create a character for you. Another prompt idea is write a short story about a robot who became friends with a human. It will create a story for you. Another prompt is tell me a joke, recommend a book to read, plan a trip to Paris. What are the benefits of meditation? The list can go on and on. But these are all examples of prompts that you can use to get AI to start working for you. So a prompt is like a starting point that helps AI to get creative or think of something specific. Therefore, to learn how to generate prompt is one of the most useful skills that you can learn. That is the best thing that you can learn if you want to be good with AI. Learn how to generate prompts. The more better prompts you can generate, the better results you can get out of an AI. So that is it for today. If you want to learn more about AI, DM me with the hashtag AI learning, and I will respond to you. I will give you some updates. I'm working on something that will help you start getting results with AI. So if you DM me, I'll give you more updates and detail about it. All right, that's it for now. But please feel free to share this video if you found value in it. Have a nice time. Bye.